Hello, everyone.
And welcome to Saturday.
Yes, welcome to Saturday, and welcome to a What's Old Saturday filmed in front of a live studio audience. Mike is watching us out of the corner.
Oh, no, he turned his head. He's asleep again.
And he's like doing this really like subtle, quiet snore while he just like
It's just like a death stare. It's kind of funny.
Anyways, so today is What's Old Saturday, and it covers the week of the 11th through the 17th,
yes.
I believe. We got a good one.
We got a good one, ladies and
one for you guys.
Oh my gosh, do we have a good week?
I don't know if Ryan's ever been so excited for a What's Old Saturday.
I feel like there's been a few weeks, like back in the summer when I was doing like really amazing, that may have topped this, but I can't think of that many.
Ryan not only has a good sales week, but he also has a lot of sales to you guys, I think.
Yes,
so
I do, which is quite nice. I did a little clearance sale this month. I just need to like get some stuff out. I kind of do one of these every spring, I'm realizing, where I just like drop prices on like half my closet.
Spring cleaning.
Yes, exactly. And you guys took advantage of that, which is nice. Thank you.
At the end, we will have 2 P.O. Box packages to open, and then just a few more Amazon Rihanna White situations. So if you would like to see that, or if you sent us something, wait till the end. And then I think I had like 2 or 3 more to update on. Like I linked some names with some past things we received. Plus, there's 2 of the items that were sent in past weeks that I have now installed / put to use. So I would like to just update on that at the end as well. Speaking of the house, yesterday on the second channel went up finally the thrifted furniture, thrifted decor video.
Thrifted home video.
It's a big old haul, and it includes furniture and decor, and even like an electronic, and even a vacuum. Like I can't
wait to watch this video. I'm so excited.
We've been scoring in the like home thrift.
You can take all the credit for that. Jack finds all the good furniture because I'm usually at school when he's out thrifting, so he'll be like, "Oh, look at this thing there from," and it's amazing, and it's like $10.
So that will be linked below in case any of you missed that and want to see it. It'll be one of the first couple links, because there's a few links that will be below, including the Valentine VIP. Before we get to the Valentine VIP though, I have a life update. I have a new hat. A new hat that I actually love and will be wearing a lot.
I love this hat.
So I obviously wear hats quite frequently, but obviously they don't change very often. I know we've said it before, but I'm like so particular with how my hats fit, and for some reason, Calvin Klein hats fit like no other.
It is kind of funny how particular you are.
Like, it's something about the shape and size of the window in the front, the way that it like fits on the sides. I don't know what it is, but the Calvin Klein ones are amazing. So finally, after literally like 4 or 5 years, I was like, I need to just go to the Calvin Klein outlet and like finally get a new hat.
Just go get a new hat. They're not even that expensive.
The gray one and the black one I have worn forever. And they're
like $20.
And they had all kinds of really cool colors and stuff and patterns, and so I should probably be getting more soon. But I got this lavender one, and then I got a black one as well. But there was like a maroon, and there was like a really pretty like sherbet orange kind of.
Ooh, that would be cute.
I'm
like for the summer.
I might have to get
That'd
some
be adorable.
Yeah. Okay, so now we will move on to the Valentine VIP, and this is an exciting one for a few reasons. First off, this is a very, very kind, amazing, sweet person who actually chit-chats with me a lot on Instagram, and I think she has a lot of very similar interests with like ookie kooky and spooky.
Yes.
And it's our very first Canadian Valentine VIP. So to find her closet, I think you gotta switch your posh over to .ca, and you can find Hermione. So Hermione's Finds is her username.
Love her.
What is this accent that
You're
I've
turning
acquired?
Australian. Or like,
Is her username is Hermione's Finds? Like, what?
Is this supposed to be your Canadian accent?
I don't know. This hat might be on too tight. I can't speak. At HERMIONES Finds, and she will be linked first below as per usual. Please, please, please go give her like a nice comment. Go share her stuff.
She's so
go
sweet.
chit chat with her.
So
She is seriously so sweet. I talk to her on Instagram all the time. So Hermione's Finds. So thank you, Hermione, for being a Valentine, and thank you everybody who's a Valentine.
Yes.
We appreciate it. I guess we should jump into the sales, I suppose. Finally.
I think we should.
I'm like, did I miss something?
Maybe.
I don't think so. This week is the 11th through the 17th, and on the 11th, I had 5 sales.
I had 3, and this week for me will only be a Poshmark week, just because of like the amount. And to save editing Jack like maybe an hour or 2, we'll just leave Depop where Depop is for this week.
Yeah, quantity-wise, Ryan had a lot. So I think he's also leaving out some Poshmark sales that are really tiny.
So when I did my big clearance, I mark everything down to like $5, $10, and the ones that I will include in this list are like some of the ones that I thought were a little bit more interesting in terms of like an item going for a certain price, or if I knew that it came from one of you guys. Like if you reached out to me and said like, oh, thank you, that is on this list.
Otherwise, if it was like a $10 sale or something, Ryan just like left it out. It's still gonna be in the total at the end.
It is in my final numbers, but we just don't need to go through every single clearance item that
or I'll be editing all day. And today...
And I would get bored and tongue-tied very quickly.
Tonight, Ryan has a concert to go to with his friends.
I have one of the most important concerts of my entire life. I'm going to go see Maggie Rogers.
And I'm going bowling with my group of high school friends. So we need to like save some time today. We have other things to do.
We have company coming over.
Yeah. So also, if there's no premiere crew, that would be why, because we're both
we are
friends.
parting ways.
Yeah. Anyways, we derailed.
Back to the sales.
We sidetracked. So my first of 5 is my best sell on the 11th. This is one of my best sales of the week, and it was this pair of Prada canvas logo embroidered espadrille slide sandals.
These were cute.
Perfect for the season, of course. These sold for $350, and I get $280, so that is a great sale. Then I was very surprised by these, and Ryan almost wanted to put this on the NOLO list, and I was like in my head when he said it, I was like, well, I just sold one
I
like
cannot sell
2
this
days
brand
ago
for anything.
So it is this Fame and Partners pink Axis maxi dress, and this is one that actually was sold at Beholden as well, but it's sold under Fame and Partners.
Interesting.
Even though I had it listed under both. Sold for $117, I get $93.60, so that's also a really good sales price for that brand too.
That is really good. $117, dang.
I'm sure it's for a wedding. Then, speaking of NOLOs, this is probably the first and only time I've ever sold this brand, so take this sale with a grain of salt.
Take it with like more than a grain.
Because
do like a little handful.
Split that grain in half. Take it with half a grain of salt. Blank NYC Baxter High Ribcage Straight Jeans. A number of things here. These had 0 likes. I paid 5 or under for them. They were new with tag, and they could not be more trendy. The fly was a crossover fly. They were straight leg. They were high rise. They checked every box.
Yeah.
And I've had them for a hot minute. So still a NOLO. Still definitely a NOLO.
That is definitely not worth that $31.20.
Sold for $39 and I get $31.20. And like I said, I've had them for a while and I did pay nothing. Then I sold this Anthropologie. What is happening? Anthropologie. I'm like a Southern Canadian. If that's
What is you like from Quebec?
I mean, Minnesota is kind of Southern Canada.
We are like low-key South Canada.
We're like hillbilly Canada.
We're like, are we like Booney Canada?
I hope so.
Oh, the Twin Cities is probably Booney Canada. Dang.
Anthropologie cupcakes and cashmere leopard printed duster cardigan. This sold for $56, which is fantastic. It was adorable though, and I get $44.80, and then I sold this Lululemon Nulu Flow Y printed sports bra. This sold for $20, and I get $16, and that's all for my 11th.
Okay, my first on the 11th was a vintage 1950s Rojo, which I'd never heard of, but it was this really cute little silver metallic clutch. Sold for $20, and I make $16. Then I sold this vintage cobalt blue lace bustier Y2K top. I was certain this would have sold on Depop.
Lace booster.
100%. Sold for $17, I make $13.60. I got that at like the 75% off sale at one of our favorite consignment stores, so it was like $1. Then I sold this Tracy Reese for Anthropologie.
Anthropologie.
Black, white skirt. This was really cute. This was a bins find, and it sold for $40. I make $29.32.
Then on the 12th, I had 4.
I had 2.
My first sale was this Athletic Zephyr top. So I put athletic in there because otherwise my title would have been Athleta Zephyr top.
You could
and
have
I
done
just
the
felt
color.
like I know, but or else there was nothing else to say. Like it's like
you could have put in like athleisure. You could have put in short sleeve. You could have put in kind of neck and head.
I could have put in this is a shirt that you wear on the top half of your body.
I think you should.
This sold for $19 and I get $15.20. Then I sold this J. Crew black wool schoolboy blazer. This is that one that I weirdly found the day after I had just seen it at Savers, but I found it in the bin. Sold for $35, I get $25.32. Then, this is very off-season for this, and I think this is the last one that I currently have. Vintage Wilson's leather zip front leather jacket. This sold for $44 and I get $32.52. That is great. That's like a price I would expect to get for that in the fall. So it was kind of cool to sell that now. Then, my first time.
These are so cute though.
Total Bolo, if you don't know. I think we did have them on the Boots Bolo. But this brand is like popping off. I don't know if it ever has kind of stopped popping off. Like, there's always a group of people that loves this brand. So it's Moon Boots.
Moon Boots.
Moon Boot. Protect mid-top gray logo boots. These sold for $190. Also, talk about a good offer. I had these listed for $200 and she offered $190.
She said $190, please and thank you.
These also were doing so good.
They're so cute.
I'd had them for like a week and they had like 9 likes at least. So I get $152 and that's great. She's bringing them on a ski trip.
Fun.
Very fitting.
Very fitting. My first on the 12th was this pair of Pistola, which I feel like I haven't been able to say in forever, and that felt really good. Dark wash, high-rise, cut-off denim shorts. I have been seeing an uptick in my shorts and little tank tops selling. Something to note. These sold for $20. I make $16. And then this was a sale for Debbie, and she was excited for this. It was this Kath Hudson, which if you don't know, is kind of in like the same realm as like Vera Bradley or 31. She has these kind of like very utilitarian like little mom bags that are, you know, in these kind of like whimsical
Bag
prints.
of lady.
Yeah, kind of like in that same area. But they're expensive. And this was a Disney Alice in Wonderland collab with Kath Hudson. This one sold for $60 and I make $40. Debbie makes $48. They're cute though.
And Debbie doesn't offer a commission. So.
No, she doesn't. She's like, you'll ask her and she'll be like, I had to put up with this one in my house for 2 years.
I have a very good thing to list for Debbie this week.
Oh, yes, we do.
So hopefully
that is for her. In next week's on Saturday.
On the 13th, I had one.
I didn't have any.
Weird. So the 13th was not a good sales day.
Interesting.
So I sold this Coach Vintage Legacy Leather Black Crossbody bag. This was not like vintage as in New York or US, but it definitely was older. Sold for $68, I get $54.40, and that honestly might be the price that I listed it at. So that's a great sale.
That is a good sale.
Then on the 14th, I had 4 once again.
I had 2.
And my first sale was the Kate Spade Broome Street Star Graphics sweater. This is the one that looked just like a Dior sweater. So it was so cute. Sold for $30 and I get $24. I probably could have got more, but you have to keep in mind that Broome Street is a cheaper line by Kate Spade, so you can't expect as much.
And I think it's older.
This was a great sale that totally caught me off guard. I did not expect to sell this. M. Missoni metallic printed merino wool coat. This was actually a Poshmark arbitrage, which I have not done in forever.
I have not found a good deal on Poshmark in years.
No. I don't remember why I looked this up or how I found it. I think I might have just been looking in Missoni and I liked it because, like, look at this print.
It's beautiful.
It's stunning and it was way underpriced. I think then I somehow earned credit, like 25 from...
Oh, you like...
I don't remember.
Like a make a deal day or something like that?
Something like that. And so this sold for $385. I think she offered that. I might have had it priced around $450 and I get $308 and she gave me 5 stars and said it's fabulous. And it is.
Nice.
So
well, look at that.
Sale.
She goes to a good home.
Proof also that you can sell Missoni. I think some people think like it doesn't, but it's kind of like a Fry situation where it doesn't get a ton of attention. You just have to wait on it. Then I sold this this single mother slit Wildest Ride denim mini skirt. This sold for $20. I get $16.
Mini skirts, denim, none of them. They can't sell. They do terrible.
Skirts? No. Either they gotta be like a Y2K micro skirt, a academia skirt that's wool and vintage, or like a maxi, very beautiful skirt. Or else,
that's it.
Like every
those little denim skirts do terrible.
Every other skirt just like sucks. And then my last on the 14th was another really great sale, and it was this Reformation Holland khaki belted trench coat. I knew this would do well, and this was actually from an old thread-up partner box that I had done like way back. I just had the gift card, and I was like, why don't I just use this? And I got this, and then it sold for $175. and I get 140. And once again, she said it's absolutely perfect and gave me 5 stars. So that's great.
Okay, my first on the 14th was this pair of, not pair, it was like a set actually.
We both, everything's a pair, I guess.
Everything's a pair. It's just easy to say. Croc, grunge, punk spikes, 20-piece lot. So I bought some of these to put on my Crocs and I was like, I don't need this many. So I sold the rest of them for honestly probably what I paid for the whole thing.
Even though I now just got my first pair of Crocs, and I probably would have liked to use some of these. So it sucks like that.
Sorry.
It's just poor timing.
They sold for 19, I make 15, 20. And then Miss Julie popped into my closet on the 14th and she bought herself a cute little bundle of conveniently some other Croc grunge punk chain 2-piece lot. A Marc Jacobs and Idea Scratch and Win hoodie. This was one of mine and I just didn't wear it enough. And it deserves to go to somebody who's gonna wear it a lot because it's absolutely stunning. And then this really cute Free People Bohemian Orange Paisley little dress bundle sold for $175 and I make $140. Thank you, Julie.
Then on the 15th, I had 2.
I had 8.
And both of our 15ths, it's like we had a Freaky Friday moment.
We kind of did have a Freaky Friday moment.
Wait until you hear both of our first sales for the day. My first sale for the 15th was this Disney Stitch Experiment 626 graphic spirit jersey.
You...
And this sold for $130.
Of course it did. So anybody who's ever on the internet,
if I could just turn into a muffin real quick and teach you a lesson.
They sell so well. Like, people don't believe me, and they're like, there's no way those t-shirts sell that well.
Yeah.
Trust and believe.
I feel like, of all the Disney stuff, my favorite thing to pick up would be the spirit jerseys. Those definitely do the best. They check all the boxes. Big graphics, front and back, tie-dye usually, rare. Yeah. So this, sold for $130, and I get $104, and that's pretty crazy. That was a bin's find. That was a great one, but I would totally get those at thrift stores and stuff too. Definitely don't skip those. Then I sold this J. Crew Velvet Purple Plum blazer jacket, sold it for $40, and I get $32. Wait. Cue the eye roll from me. Nobody else is out here doing this, Ryan. Nobody else is selling this for that much money,
how many of those
Ryan.
Dresses did you
Nobody
sell for
else is doing this, Ryan. Ugh.
You done? Okay, thank you. My first on the 15th was this beautiful white Brock collection Abito Samantha tiered linen blend maxi dress, and she sold for a whopping $1,000, which is wonderful.
Nobody's out here doing that.
I bought this, full disclosure, I paid $200 for it at a consignment store, and then there was a few little stitch issues, so I took it to our beautiful little seamstress, and she fixed it up for me. I'm all in for $240. So I get $800 after my 20% Poshmark fee, so I make like $600.
And neither of us had ever tried that brand.
No.
I hadn't either. So that was pretty brave and daring of Ryan.
I bought this at a consignment store, and it was 90% off of the retail ticket, and it was a $2,500 dress.
Yeah, because it still had the tag. And so they just did it at 90%.
It was expensive.
Dang.
It was so expensive.
Beautiful wedding dress,
Stunning.
though. If she bought it for a wedding, like her own, I would not be surprised. Or at least some kind of photo shoot for her wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Some kind of beach situation.
Yeah. So Bolo. Brock collection.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
My next on the 15th was also a very high price sale for what this item is. A Coach Vintage 2003 Y2K patent leather clutch. This sold for $63, and I make $50, $40. I think I listed this at $70, and she offered me $63.
That's a
really good offer. And then Miss Catherine popped into my closet and bought herself a Nuitag Spanx gray black camo high-waisted pair of biker shorts. I found a few of these when I was redoing some of the things in our storage unit, and I just threw them up on Instagram for $15 with discount shipping, and thankfully some of you guys were able to get your hands on some. So she got them for $15 minus the discount shipping. I make $9.32. And then Miss Anna popped in and got herself a pair of Spanx as well. Thank you, Anna. And then Amanda popped in and got herself a really cute pair of Spanx, an Addison Rae pouty face cobalt blue sweatshirt. I bought this at the 75% off sale at the consignment store, and I didn't realize it was Addison Rae merch. And then this really cute Cabby Siesta poncho from the Love Carol collection that was in my clearance section, and her bundle was $25, and I make $17.32. And then T popped into my closet and got herself a really cute pair of Free People silver heart rhinestone earrings, a really cute pair of Anthropologie Lucille blue denim little Mary Jane slides, and this really cute Ralph Lauren Denim and Supply gray crew neck. Bundle was $55, and I make $44. And then Miss Shannon popped into our closet and got herself this really cute pair of Sven tan leather wooden clogs. I put them in my clearance section. I just needed to get rid of some shoes, and they were just some of the oldest. Nothing against Sven. I would still 100% pick it up. She got them for $15, and I make 12.
Scored.
She got a good deal. That
Sven,
is definitely not the norm, I will
Sven
say.
are expensive.
And then Miss Jessica popped into my closet on the 15th and got herself a really cute Free People black puff sleeve little bodysuit, a really cute Estovo multicolored swimsuit, this Anthropology and Merci really nice warm scarf, a Leroy's Stories little satin robe, and this really fun vintage 1980s Hard Rock Cafe graphic t-shirt. Bundle sold for $25, and I make $20.
Then on the 16th, I had 6.
I only had 1.
My first sale was actually part of that whole ongoing little Dior fiasco I have going on. I've
Your
explained it a
little,
few times.
running Dior flip.
My Dior fragrance gift box I bought around Christmas that I'm selling pieces of to make the money back. So I sold the Christian Dior Canvas CD logo snap pouch for $25 and I get $20. I will say, okay, so the gift set cost $250. I'm gonna be totally transparent and clear here. I am down to, I have now only spent $71 on it from the amount that I've sold from it. And I still have like 2 or 3 little fragrances to sell, another pouch to sell.
We're good.
And I've also kept quite a bit of stuff.
We're
from it,
good.
too.
We're gonna be in the money.
Then PC popped into my closet, and PC is the only name that I could find, so I assume those are initials. But
Yes.
PC purchased this Talbot's Woman Wool Blend Window Pane coat.
This was so cute.
This was really nice. I never pick up Talbots unless it's like very substantial. This sold for $45 to her, and I get $36. So thank you very much, PC. Then I sold these Free People cotton army green parachute pants. These sold for a ton, and I don't know why. She offered me like $35, and then 2 minutes later just bought them full price. So these sold for $90.
Why did you?
And I get
so high?
72.
What were the comps?
So I found these, what was that, last spring or fall, when like the utility wide was so in. Like that was like the Kim Possible pant was like totally in. So I listed them high and paid off. They did have a lot of likes. So
Dang. Okay.
then I sold this Sundance leather woven Sandrina top handle bag. Sold for $120. I get $96. Debbie has also told me she's noticed a lot of like bags selling recently. So it might be like a good time to get your handbags listed if they're in your death pile or something. Because then I sold this Coach Y2K sateen chain canvas monogram bag as well. This sold for $31 and I get $22.12. Then I sold this Bonobos linen red full zip jacket. This was a really cute like bomber style. I really like this.
Bonobos. It's cute stuff.
This sold for $35. I get $28. I would not sleep on Bonobos if it's the quirky stuff or if it's again like a little more substantial like this.
Yeah.
Similar to Fry and all that stuff, kind of again, it doesn't always get a ton of likes and like continuous attention.
But it just sells.
But it
which
does
is
sell.
super nice.
Yeah. And that's it for my 16th.
Okay, my one and only on the 16th went to the lovely Miss Cindy. She got this really beautiful Trina Turk vibrant crossback one-piece swimsuit. Conveniently, she was out doing the shopping and she found the matching kimono. So she now has like a little 2-piece set.
That's
So
perfect.
Cindy, I hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful time wearing these 2 together because they're very beautiful.
Then on the 17th, I had 2.
I had 4.
So my first one was this Anthropologie Maude Vivant
Oh, that sold fast.
puff balloon sleeve blouse, but it's also almost kind of a sweater because the body was like knit. This sold for $35. I get $28. That was so cute. Like, it was so adorable. And my last sale for the week was a bundle, and it went to one of you, and it went to Joy. So hello, Joy, and thank you very
I love
much.
that name.
Joy got such a cute bundle. She got the Gymshark Vital Seamless Crop 2.0 top, which I will say, I am starting to like think that Gymshark leggings don't do that good.
I think some of the
but
tops
the
do good.
tops can do good.
I think the sweatshirts is kind of like where a lot of the money is
Because
at.
this was doing really well. This had like at least 10 likes, whereas my leggings, none. Like they do awful. And she also got this mini Bowden Santa Claus graphic yarn embroidered sweater, and that was a girl's piece, and it was
so
and so she got it for her
cute.
little 7-year-old girl, which is so adorable. So she got the bundle for $50, and I get $37.32. So thank you very much, Joy, and your daughter is going to look adorable.
That's
oh my
so
gosh.
cute. Oh my god, the little Santa Claus sweater. My first on the 17th was a full price sale of this Torrid Black halter back sleeveless midi dress. Say that 4 times fast. No, thank you. Sold for $34. I make $27.20. And I think this is my biggest bundle to date. Don't quote me on that, but it feels like it is. This was a 7-piece bundle of this vintage Lucky Brand Japanese floral little jacket, this lively black long lace bra, this Third Love Berry Crush purple patterned bra, a Free People floral lace burnout bralette, a Free People blue patterned underwire bralette, a Kate Spade black fold over little clutch, and a Victoria's Secret white lace corset. Sold for $100. I make $80.
Nice.
And then Miss Lori popped into my closet. Me and Miss Lori have been chatting a lot on Poshmark. She got herself this beautiful Ishakti painted. I'm losing my ability to read. Painted multicolored and novelty little skirt and this really beautiful pair of Anthropologie Maeve Alina Island pants. These were a bins find when I found all those beautiful like plus size Anthropologie pieces. Oh, she got the bundle for $40 and I make $32. Thank you, Lori. And then my last on the 17th was this Y2K vintage black silver shimmer ribbed tank top. Sold for $22. I make $17.60. Oh my God, that was a mouthful.
Okay, so my gross for this week was $21.49.
I was so close.
I know.
Mine was $20.74, and I sold 44 items total this week.
Yeah. And again, that does count the ones he didn't.
Yes,
mention.
I just wanted to get a number for everything.
And my note was $1,719.20.
Mine was $1,659.20.
Oh my gosh, we can put all 4 of those dimes together and have 40 cents.
Let's do it. Let's go get more property.
Okay, so as usual, let us know
that was
below,
fun.
how was your sales week? Did you notice an uptick in spring item selling? Did you notice an uptick in bag selling for some reason? Because it seems to be what's going on
Yes.
in this household and in Debbie's for some reason. And I suppose we should jump into the 2 P.O. Box packages, and then we will move on to the Amazon pieces. There's a few, it's not as much Amazon pieces as the past couple weeks, but we do have a few we would like to thank people for. So we have 2 P.O. Box packages, and we are just going to each open one, I guess. One's a box, one is a poly mailer. This first one does not have a name on the outside who it is from, so let's look.
Oh, this is for Debbie.
Oh, for Debbie. I thought it said from Debbie.
For Debbie. So we will give this one to Debbie and film a reaction when we see her at lunch today.
I am gonna see her, so we are gonna. We will give that to her.
All right, so this package is from Delia, and this is to Debbie, even though it does say love you guys. And she is bougie in Miami, it looks like.
I am so excited.
Yeah, she is.
I got a package.
I texted her and said that a package came for her, and she sent a gif of some guy like running around.
Let's see. Oh, strange. Oh, look at that. Stranger Things. Is this the thing that
That is so cute.
oh, come on.
11.
11 wore.
Yeah, doesn't she wear it in the mall?
She took her out on Max took her shopping.
Yes. She probably sent you this because we told everyone that your whole thing is, well, is it like Stranger Things when we talk about like watching a new show? You always have to Google and be like, well, is it similar to Stranger?
That's because that's something we all like to watch together, and otherwise we never all like something. But
there we
thank
go.
you. That's
now you can be
so
11 next year for
cute.
Halloween.
I will. Thank you. I love it.
Thanks, Delia.
Thank you, Delia.
This is from Lori. So hello, Lori, and thank you. She is at JonesLori50 on Poshmark. We're gonna read this note. So she says that she noticed that Ryan really likes Bucky t-shirts.
Lori did tell me this was coming. She did tell me.
Oh my gosh, you get the Bucky's shopping bag.
I get a Bucky's bag. Oh,
oh my gosh, I already love.
I think I know what this is.
Okay. Oh, that is.
Oh, look, I'm never taking this off. Lori, you knocked it out of the freaking park with this one, girly. Look at this.
Also, Ryan has been like obsessed with green lately.
I bought a new pair of green shoes. I have a little green bag that I'm wearing tonight at the concert. Like, it's just my new favorite color.
It's like neon green.
Yeah, I'm low-key really obsessed with this.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, is it like a Mardi Gras? Peace, love, and Mardi Gras.
Peace, love, and Mardi Gras. And then there's little Bucky with his little Jester's hat on.
That's adorable.
Do I get a sticker? It's just like a tag.
He's gonna wear that continuously.
Oh, Lori. Yeah, I love this.
Okay, so we have 2 updates from our past Amazon housewarming gifts
We
that
figured
we
it out.
received. 2 people have come forward. And that is bookshelf number 2 is from Melanie.
Melanie, thank you.
so much,
Thank
Melanie.
you,
We've already
Melanie.
almost filled that thing.
It's beautiful.
We filled
though.
number 1 and we were like, oh my gosh, we have a second one now that we can fill over time. But we already,
It's almost full.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, we have some little heart, maybe we have B-roll. We have some heart, little Joanna Parker mugs on it that we
some
put on
cute
that are
stuff.
so cute. And of course, some more like art books and everything.
Yes.
So thank you, Melanie. And then Michelle is the one who sent us the 24-piece container
Oh,
set.
Michelle, thank you.
Those are also being put to use
They're
already.
so nice.
We,
Oh my God, they're
the
so
next
handy.
day, we like moved all our cereal and stuff over to those.
They're so nice.
It is, and it
They're amazing. I
like
love
we
them.
can store stuff so much easier and better and so much more organized
I know.
that way. So thank you to
Thank
Melanie
you.
and Michelle. We so appreciate it. We still do not know where the scooter came from, the rake, the toilet seat, or the Mrs. Myers 3-pack of lavender scent. So please,
If that was
if
you,
it's from
please tell us. We want to
let
say
us
thank
know.
you.
So before we jump in to the Amazon packages we received this week,
They were
I
nice.
have 2 other updates to give you guys, and these are not updated names. These are updates as in we've put them to use.
Yes, we have.
Of course, Jack has installed them.
Yes, I take no credit for any of this. This is all Jack's
So
work.
the faucet that we received last week, I installed last weekend, and I think that it looks
It's
amazing.
perfect.
It's
It's so
Perfect.
nice.
Our old faucet was crusty.
It was
and
nasty.
nasty
It was
and
so
bad.
gross.
But we have a lot of like brushed dark metal and brushed like black in the kitchen, so
Yes.
it looks
it looks so good.
stunning, and it works perfectly, and it has a sprayer on it. Love. And speaking of brushed metals in the kitchen, we installed I
Jack
installed the knobs and the drawer pulls, and we literally needed, it was like a pack of like 36, and I thought we'd have like way too many. We do not only not have any left, but we also didn't need to order more. It was exactly
Perfect. Oh my God,
enough
it was meant to be.
for every single drawer and cabinet. So that's perfect, and I think they look amazing. They match
They look
the sink.
so good.
It's fantastic. So this week we have 4/5 things to thank people for,
Yes,
and the
we do.
first thing is actually from a local friend of ours.
Yes.
Actually, a set of local friends.
Yes.
So that is Denise and Teresa, and I know
Love
that
them
Teresa
so much.
watches at least some of our videos. So if she's watching, hello, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
They go to a brewery that we like to frequent around our area. It's actually in the city we live in. It's very, very close to where we live and where Debbie lives. And we've kind of made friends with multiple people there. And they sent us some tote scanning QR codes, which would be perfect for the storage unit. But I think we're going to use this set
We're
under
going
the
to use
crawl
them for the
space.
Halloween decorations and stuff.
That is astonishing, groundbreaking. Never been done before. And then they also sent us a set of customized little beer pint glasses to symbolize where we met, which
They
is
are
so
The most
sweet
thoughtful
and
people.
nice.
They are so sweet.
They are
I love
the
every single time we
sweetest.
see them.
We absolutely love
Such
them.
nice people.
Next up, from Alyssa, we received what is called a battery daddy, which I think is so funny.
It reminds me of, do you remember the Spatty Daddy from Shark Tank? And it was the thing that would like fish your makeup out of the bottom of the jar.
No,
She's
but I know
like, it's the
Scrub
Spatty Daddy.
So the battery daddy is this big like briefcase battery storage, which is perfect because a lot of my Halloween decorations and just a lot of our
Use a
stuff
lot of batteries.
in general use a lot of batteries. So this will come in so handy. Also, it comes with a battery tester, which is also perfect. So thank you very much, Alyssa. We so appreciate that. And then perfect for the two of us. Christina sent each of us something. She sent a bucket of perler beads for
I
Ryan,
love melty beads,
which is
man.
perfect.
I
We
just
need
gotta
to
get
get
an
an
ironing
iron.
board.
Yeah. Well, do we have an iron?
We have an iron.
Oh,
We
okay.
need an ironing board.
Yeah, Debbie already bought Ryan like a set of penguin perler beads, and she's
And
like,
she's like,
make me this.
Make this.
So we just
Okay.
need. But she also sent some spooky bamboo cooking utensils for me. So thank you very much, Christina. I'm very excited about that. That's very exciting. Cooking and Halloween, my two loves.
Your two loves.
Yeah. And last but not least for this week is Candace. And Candace sent us these freaking adorable spooky dish towels.
Oh, they're
spooky
so
kitchen
cute.
towels. The kitchen does have a very spooky aesthetic. So that fits perfectly. And I like that they're a little more fall too. So I can like use them a little bit after Halloween,
Yes.
a little bit before Halloween. So thank you very much, Candace and family. She wrote.
Yes.
So thank you
Thank
all.
you.
Thank you everybody
Thank
that
you,
sent
thank
us
you.
an Amazon or PO Box package. We really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you all for watching as well. Thank you to the Valentines for being Valentines. And we love you all. And we will see you on Tuesday for something.
We'll do a video.
And then we'll see you on
We'll put
Thursday.
something up. We'll
and
put
the
something up
usual.
then, too.
Once again, there was a video that went up on the second channel yesterday that is linked below. And we do have Hermione linked below too.
Yes.
So we will see you guys when we see you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.